Hello everyone. Hope you all doing well and welcome back to our Windows Server 2022 beginners video series on MS Aptiv webcast. In this video, we will see the steps on how to deploy a PowerShell script using group policy. It's often very useful to able to run a batch file or PowerShell script during logon or when a computer starts up. You might want to use the script to set the user's environment, to map a network drive, or to install software updates. Windows Server 2022 enables you to use group policy to configure scripts to run during computer startup or shutdown and during user sign-in or sign-out. The procedure for configuring these various scripts is essentially the same. The first thing to do is prepare the PowerShell script that you want to run. For this demo, I have created a sample script that starts a calculator application and pop up a message to inform the user about it. In reality, this method can apply to many other procedures such as creating map drive, printer mapping, deploying software, creating backup, etc. For this demo, we have total 2 VMs. This is our Windows Server 2022 domain controller. We have another domain join Windows 10 VM. Log on to a Windows Server 2022 domain controller using our domain administrator account. I have created one OU named Design. We have created one user named Deepak Patel. We will link group policy object to this OU and use Deepak Patel's user account to see the result. To create a new group policy object, we need to launch the Group Policy Management console. From Server Manager's tool menu, select Group Policy Management. Click on Group Policy Objects node. Right-click the Group Policy Objects node and select New. You will be prompted for a name for this GPO and whether or not you want to use an existing starter GPO template for your new group policy object. I have entered name PowerShell Logon Script. Click OK. Now let's edit the group policy settings that used to deploy the PowerShell Logon script. Right-click the newly created GPO and select Edit. At this point, you need to decide how you wish to deploy your group policy object. As we discussed earlier, you have two options as group policy allows you to run various script files at a computer startup and shutdown or during user logon and log off. If you need to run the script after the user logs into Windows, you need to link the GPO to the OU with users. In this case, the PowerShell script needs to be configured in the user configuration section of the GPO. In this example, we will deploy use logon script. In the Group Policy Management Editor window, navigate to User Configuration, Policies, Windows Settings, and click on Scripts. Then right-click on Logon and select Properties. Then click on the PowerShell Scripts tab. Click on Show Files. We need to copy our PowerShell script to this folder. This is NetLogon shared folder from the Active Directory domain controller. Let's copy our script file from the desktop and paste it under this folder. Let's open File Explorer, click on Desktop, and copy the sample startup PowerShell script file. Let me close this. Let's paste under this Logon folder. Again, I want to remind you that this is the shared folder where we are copying the PowerShell script file. Let's close the File Explorer window. Go back to Group Policy Editor and click on Add button. Now click on Browse to select the script that we copied earlier. Select the script and click on Open to select it. If additional script parameters are required, type them here. Click OK. Click on Apply and OK. We have configured Logon PowerShell script under User Configuration. Close the Group Policy Editor window. The next step is to link the GPO to targeted OU. This change allows the GPO to be applied to the affected users from that OU. Right-click the Design OU and select Link an existing GPU. Select PowerShell Logon script from the list and click on OK. The GPU is now linked to the OU. To test PowerShell Logon script, sign into a domain-joined computer by using a user account that is configured to deploy PowerShell Logon script. Then confirm if the Logon script is executed or not. We will use the user account of Deepak Patel to see the result on our Windows 10 computer. Let's go to Windows 10 VM. On this computer, already we have signed in using the account of our user Deepak Patel. We can confirm it. Open command prompt and then enter the gp update/force command to ensure that the latest group policy settings are applied to the client computer. We have to log off from this Windows 10 computer as it is asking us for a log off. Type Y and press Enter key to log off. Let's sign in again. Enter user's password and press Enter key to sign in. Upon login, calculator application opened with a pop-up message. The test program has been successfully started. You can now minimize the app. Click OK to close the pop-up message. So we can confirm that PowerShell Logon script worked. The script was successfully executed when the user logged into the client computer. As you have seen in this video, it is fairly simple to create group policies that run PowerShell scripts to trigger actions on domain objects such as users or devices. In this example, I have used the PowerShell script which automatically launches calculator application and gives us a pop-up message that your application is opened successfully. You can deploy your own custom PowerShell script to a user or computer account using group policy. That's all for this video on how to deploy a PowerShell script using group policy. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions and suggestions regarding this video, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you all for watching this video. Have a nice day.